Welcome to the Westosha Central's Culinary and Food Science classroom. This video will review sanitation procedures to ensure that we maintain a clean, safe food preparation environment.
Get one towel and a washcloth from the storage cabinet or from the dryer. When doing dishes, notice that we will work from left to right. Place the stopper securely in the left-hand sink. Hot water and soap work the best to remove grease from dishes. The dishwashing detergent is located in the cabinet underneath the sink. Add 1 squirt of soap about the size of a quarter. Fill the sink 1/3 of the way full with hot water.
Make sure that you scrape excess food particles from dishes into the trash before washing. Use a dish rag to wash all food particles from dishes and equipment until clean. Clean means free from visible dirt or soil. If your wash water becomes overly soiled or cools off, drain and refill sink as needed.
Thoroughly rinse all soap away with hot water. Place rinsed dishes into the draining rack placed in the right-hand sink. Thoroughly dry dishes with a clean cloth towel before putting them away in the proper place. Failure to completely dry them can cause bacteria to grow.
Remember to clean as you go throughout the lab in order to manage time effectively. All students are required to help with cleaning the dishes, lab, and assigned table area. Cooking and baking pans that have burnt-on food particles may require the use of a non-scratch scrubby. Your teacher may require you to leave your pan out as part of the checkout process.
If you only have 1 or 2 items to wash, use the handheld soap scrubby. Wash thoroughly with hot water, rinse, and dry using a clean cloth dish towel.
Use a rag with hot soapy water to wash all food contact surfaces, including countertops, backsplashes, and stovetops. Rinse rag as needed. Be sure to wipe under and around the flour, sugar, and salt containers. Also wipe off the outside of the containers.
If you have been working with dry ingredients, such as flour or doughs on the counter, use a bench scraper to remove excess flour directly into a garbage can. Then use a rag with wash water to finish the job.
If you have used your stove, it will also be necessary to wipe down the stovetop surfaces. Make sure that you have allowed your stovetop to cool before cleaning. You may have to use a non-scratch pad to scrub off burnt-on food. Never spray chemicals into the burners. Remember, hot soapy water works best on grease. You need to wipe down any spills from the front and back of the stove. When using the electric stovetop with coil burners, you can remove the cooled coils, remove the drip tray, and wash in the sink. Replace the drip tray and coil later. Do not wash the coils in the water.
When cleaning the stand mixer, make sure to wipe down the base, handles, head, and underneath the head of the mixer, or wherever food splashes during mixing. Replace the bowl and attachments. Then, place the mixer in the designated storage cabinet.
To finish cleaning your lab, remove the stopper to drain the water. If there are food particles in the strainer, empty them into the garbage. Rinse away any soap bubbles. Use a bleach disinfectant to sanitize the sinks, which helps kill bacteria from hand and dish washing.
To sanitize means to reduce the amount of harmful pathogens to a safe level.
Use a cloth towel to dry all surfaces of the sink, drain, faucet, and behind the sink.
Whenever you have been cooking foods that tend to carry pathogens such as eggs, chicken, pork, or beef, spray counters down with a bleach disinfectant and then wipe dry. Never spray chemicals around food or on other people.
If you spill something, clean it up. That includes your lab or at the supply counter. Use the broom and dustpan to sweep up debris on the floor.
All dirty towels and rags should be placed in the washing machine. Walk towels over and place them in the machine or in the designated dirty laundry basket.
Make sure to return your dish soap and cleaning supplies to the bucket located under your sink. If your dish or hand soap containers are low or empty, don't throw them out. Ask your teacher how to refill them.
Let your teacher know when you are ready to check out. She will inspect your equipment, cabinets, drawers, counters, and stovetop to ensure cleanliness and that everything is stored in its proper location.
It is every student's responsibility to keep their labs clean and organized. Thanks for doing your part and happy cooking.